This weather is unfortunate. Those villagers were right when they said a storm was brewing. But they were more afraid of an attack than they were of the storm. Let's end this quickly.
The thieves have taken Conan Tower as their base. There it is in the distance.
Niplon must be more skilled than your average thief to have overtaken a place like that.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago, when invasions from the north were at their peak. This tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You know your history, Gilbert. If I recall correctly, you're from the kingdom, aren't you?
I left my home long ago. If you have any questions about the mission, I'd be happy to answer them. House Gautier has always placed great importance on whether or not someone bears a crest. Margrave Gautier has 2 sons. A crest never manifested for his eldest. It's not hard to imagine why he left and wound up in this sort of life.
There's no reason that crests should have the power to dictate someone's destiny. Don't you agree, Gilbert? He was just another victim of cruel fate. Forsaken by the goddess, who now demands his execution.
I mean, he stole the thing, but I mean, execution.
Why, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Alright, I got my horse and shield in the front.
Welcome. Come back soon.
That's good enough.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They have nowhere left to flee, so the situation is in our favor. All we have to do is chase them down.
What are we looking at here? Holy! A lot of boys. This guy's hanging out with a chest over here. And this guy can go.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Damn.
I will prevail.
can attack? Oh, he has a javelin.
Yeah!
Stay focused.
Battle. Put me in there.
Oh no. I will get the victory. Leave it to me. That's my cue.
As you wish.
This guy's gonna get left behind. He didn't even go last round. I want this guy to level up, so I'm gonna make an attack.
I'd rather be napping.
It's like level 5.
I think I'm improving.
How do you level up your healers?
You should be honored.
I will master this.
Wait, I can move? I feel like the two classes the other people are way better than the class I am. Like this mercenary class that does shit for all. Oh shit! Good thing he stayed behind.
Hurry up, you fools!
Enemies approach from the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
Now!
You missed, you idiot. What are you doing? Go attack him. Whoops. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright. It's like one person. Where's this guy? Is there anybody that can help this guy with this person here? No, huh? Do need to get close to healing though. Do that later. Attack first, then heal.
I'll show you a plan.
Who's attacking me? These bow guys? Shit. Oh, he can attack me. she's gonna stay behind. Along with Face Guy. These three, right? Yeah. Come on, Gilbert. Do something. Wait, I don't have a sword? Yeah, I do. What are you doing? Attack him. Ooh, this is not good. I got fucked up. Let's attack from range. It's a bad place to attack from range. What is the deal?
I thought I was dead. What did I expect?
Alright. That side is settled. This guy is still gonna be here?
The mark of nobility. Right makes might, right? I'm just getting started. Hardly worth my time.
Alright, we got him to 10.
Any experiences.
Still unstoppable.
It went to the convoy or something? I can't. Oh, okay. Nice. I can't go back on that, huh? this guy has it. Terrain that is difficult for cavalry. Cavalry, not cavalry. No. These guys are far as hell. What the hell? It's a lot of guys. Alright, we're gonna have this guy go. Oh man, hey, I'm gonna have this guy go back. He just move around so far. He'll catch up. Damn it. I'm gonna kill this guy. Need magic.
Here we go. Attack them from both
What do you mean,
sides.
bro? It's all the sides.
It's an ambush.
Each battle, a chance to grow. The glory of progress.
Now you know your limits.
You attack from a distance. Be much appreciated.
Yeah, it worked.
Is she a priest? I don't know what she is. I know she dies. Holy shit, she gets hit hard. This might work.
This is what I do.
We're all good, right? What the fuck?
Is that all? You're weak.
Let's think carefully.
Should I have held back?
It was bad.
Right makes might, right? It's starting to take shape.
You were outmatched.
Preparations are complete. This... How humiliating.
Wait, what?
Am I done yet?
Bro, why are you going back? I don't understand that. We're done here.
Caution is needed.
No thanks to you.
I can fight through anything.
This guy up here is gonna fuck me.
One more success. Hard work.
Can I kill him? Guys. Oh. Wait, what? You can't go there and attack him?
I thought I was dead. Whoa, did I get stronger?
Let's get the hell out of here. Should you go back and heal those guys? Probably. Or not move too much. You hate the what? What do? Alright, this guy, what is this guy about? He has a shield. Can she break it? Gonna have to. Wait, what? Oh, that's the only thing I can use.
Back to the fray. Now's our chance.
wish I had like AoE or something.
As expected.
Oh my! I mean, she's the best bet I have. There's so many of them
Take that off.
though. Anyway, so everybody can
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
participate.
I will get the victory.
If he goes in there, he's dead.
Well, how was that?
She's a one-man army right now.
Take that off.
This'll get him.
Is that all?
This class is broken.
You're weak. Is that all?
Let's shake things up.
Like, I can't even help. Everything, and they're all just so. They're in so deep.
When boat.
Well, we don't even have fishing levels. We're talking about boats. Step your game up.
Where is Bay? Bring Bay on boat.
Too many bays to count. Alright, she has to do something. Shit.
Leona.
Oh, damn it, you missed. This is bad. He's gonna get attacked anyways. Well,
How far are you? Like 100 hours.
maybe 10 hours? I haven't been playing that long.
my chance.
I just got this girl the shield. She's like a shield class. Fucking doing work.
Lol.
Just tanking the whole world. This is my
100
character.
knights missed a charge.
Oh,
And
yeah,
that dude
happened.
couldn't even hit you.
Shut up.
It all comes down to this.
Here we go again. You like doing that to me. I have an ally, right? He hasn't done a damn thing. It's been useless. I do so much damage, it's
Each battle, a chance to grow.
ridiculous. I don't even know why I do so much damage. It makes no sense.
I'm not setting a very good example.
It's just extremely bizarre, the amount of damage I do. Alright. Not javelin.
No one makes it past me. Now I can do so much.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. She might die.
All roses have thorns.
Damn.
Well,
It's a good level. Let's see, maybe I can save her. All these guys back here. What did I? Oh, of course. Let's use my gambit. I can kill this guy. I can kill anybody, honestly. This is
How interesting.
we won't hold back.
I pushed him back. Oh, that's the boss.
That was nothing.
Silly. Attacking me.
Yeah, it worked.
That it did. Yeah, do it, do it. Attack her all you want. Man, they don't like this guy, huh? I mean, he gets hit like a truck. Oh boy. Oh, nice. She's my mage, so not very strong. Alright,
You fought well.
was beneath me. Enlightening.
He can move after he hits, but really nowhere to go. He can just hang out there. Put her. Oh, she's gonna get fucked up by that guy.
You were wide open.
This guy's my healer. I need to heal the horse guy.
Thanks.
Oh wow, he leveled up.
I could have been sleeping this whole time. I owe you one.
I didn't want her to move there, but what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, they're gonna go for her. Oh yeah. See what happens here.
So, you think you can take the reins from me? I'll kill every last
She's gonna
one
get
of you.
fucked up.
Damn it!
There's no stopping people from going past your guys. Divinity 2 has that mechanic where you gotta do a check. This game doesn't have that.
Be mindful.
I mean, I have this super sword and it's not even that good. I use my gauntlets and it kills them. Anime.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children. What the hell?
That's not good.
Dad, look at that! I'm out of here! Hold on!
We should also leave. Oh boy.
That form. Oh my. Is this your first time fighting such a thing? Then listen well to what I say.
Oh my god. This is a tutorial.
An evil power has caused them to grow quite large. Their life force is beyond a mortal like yourself. You cannot win unless you fell them twice, or even thrice. Even if you've cornered one, you cannot let your guard down. Those things are even worse when threatened. Can you see that barrier? It is surrounded by great power. You must break through to fight that thing. A strong attack or gambit might help to break through more quickly. If you can break the barrier, that power will have nowhere else to go, and that will likely cause confusion for that thing. It cannot counter while confused, which means that is the best time to attack. If you break down all of their barriers, not only will they be confused, they will not be able to move for a short while. Without the power flowing around them, they will not be able to restore their barriers. You might even be able to get something from them. They have such might that they will not fear you alone. But a battalion could prove useful on that front. Attack them with a gambit to draw their attention and force them to target you. Be on your guard when they have realized their full power. The damage caused at times like that is not contained to just one spot. Once they have charged some power up, their barriers will be restored. You really must pay close attention to those things. Distract them with a gambit, or just take them down before they can attack. In any case, think carefully before you act. But you should be conquering that thing instead of talking to me. If you're out of questions, get over there and fight!
Okay.
Such is the fate of one whose life is corrupted by a crest stone. How pitiable. The least we can do is put an end to his suffering.
Alright. Well, wait a minute. Everybody's so low HP.
Thank you. Stay focused. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping.
Whoops, wrong guy. It's a damn shame is what that is. I'm gonna chill here. Use one of these. Can I move here? Yeah. This guy's almost dead. Anybody can heal him? No? Heal yourself, bro. Oh boy. You really gotta deal with these guys back here? Yeah, he's very useful.
I have yet to be forgiven.
What a useless fuck.
You fooled yourself.
Oh, I confused them. Wait, are you gonna stay there? Where? How are you moving? Where are you moving? Oh, this is bad. All right, I don't want don't care about where she goes. Should I use a gambit here? Or should I just punch him? Let's go with the punch. That's so much more damage. Door, not the door, the stairs gift this guy. If he attacks, he'll get hit, right?
Pee-pigger.
Okay. She's gonna get messed up, but oh, and me. Shit. Alright, let's move the healers closer. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I can move again. I really don't want to.
He's a horse.
Yeah, but it, look, stairs fuck up horses apparently. I can move behind. Should be fine. Behind here. Could do a combat art from afar. Every bit helps. It's good EXP anyways.
It's still rare to go.
Him. I want him. I kind of fucked up, but it's okay. Wait. Oh, her. Deal with the issues back here, I guess. Well, just keep you there. See what this guy does. Yeah. That sucks.
Be mindful.
Alright, we can do a gambit. No, okay. He can though, pretty sure. Where's your guys, my dude? Alright.
That might be useful.
You've got to try.
That's bad. That's really bad. Wait. No. Let's bring this guy over here. You know what? At least he tried. Just keep moving. Yeah, that's a nice high hit. Oh boy. Alright, risking the biscuit. Let's go.
I'm here to help.
Oh, nice.
Marvel at our strategy.
Marvel at that strategy. Just charge. This is bad, because now he's targeted. Basically, we have to kill him. Alright. Alright, we did something. Still target. He's probably gonna one-shot him. Is there a point to healing him? He's gonna kill him. He can't attack. There's no room. And this motherfucker is attacking my guy. Yeah. You can't attack him? You can attack him. Mad far. Jesus. What is this? Permanently? Uh-oh. He doesn't have a way to stop him anymore. Alright, get him a defense down. Oh, he can still attack me there, huh? What about here? No. What about here? Doesn't do that much damage though. But he lives, so that's good. Alright, let's go back. Can't gambit. Oh yeah, you can.
We'll work together.
Go for it.
My plan is flawless.
That's not good, is it?
Much needed.
Highly effective against monsters. Steel axe. Ooh, she kills it? Do I want her to kill it? Get the most EXP. Actually, let's finish this guy off. Get some extra EXP here.
Witness frigid pride.
Have her attack for... Oh no, don't have her attack. Jesus. Gets fucked up. Actually, pick this up. Nice. Nobody can pick that up.
Stay focused.
I can have her kill it. Nah. Can she attack? Oh, no. Alright. Damn. That really does what it does.
Goddess. The beast is gone, yet Miquelon and the lance remain.
It is done. Let's retrieve the lance and depart at once.
She's really the MVP? Wow. MVP is Edelgard. Fucking doing work. Super tank. That fight took an hour, huh?
Thank you so much. That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself. People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompany you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear? His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified. Of course, that is why we rushed to recover it. Sadly, we did not arrive in time. The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would. You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this. Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
I assume the Archbishop was pleased with your performance. Did you return the Lance of Ruin?
I don't know, did I? She gave it to me, right?
I keep thinking about what Gilbert told us. Yes, Miklon was discarded by his family because he was born without a crest. Eventually, he became a masterful thief and gathered enough ruffians to capture a fortress. Right or wrong, he was a gifted leader. He could have been a great asset to Fodlan. What a waste! It's true that a crest can increase your magical abilities and allow you to wield the full might of a hero's relic. But one cannot measure a leader's worth based solely on whether or not they bear a crest. There are plenty of talented people in this world without one. People believe crests are blessings from the goddess, that they're necessary to maintain order in Fodlan. But the people are wrong. Crests are to blame for this brutal, irrational world we live in. Their power is granted only to a select few, whom we elevate and allow to rule the world. Have you ever wondered if the only way to create a truly free world is to dispense with the goddess and the crests? Do that, and people will have no choice but to rise and fall by their own merits.
Lady Edelgard,
She wants to
I
usurp.
question whether you revealed too much to the professor.
Perhaps I did.
It is true that our teacher possesses a rare talent. Even I cannot deny it. The ability to wield the sword of the Creator is concerning.
I've already explained this to you. My power alone is insufficient. That's why I'm borrowing power from those people. If our teacher can wield it in my stead, I believe that would be for the best.
It's a risk. A dangerous one. You leave me no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Please excuse me.
I can't hide from the truth. I can't do all that I must on my own. If all I can rely on is my own ambition, my path won't be easy. Is it so risky to reach out my hand? Father, I swear I will not stop until I succeed. My regret, my grief, my whole life, I've thrown it all away into the darkness.
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator. Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flame is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flame recently? I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh, no, 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 what am I to do?
She's probably just chilling.
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Linked attacks. Alright, I can read that.
Part 1. White Clouds.
I'm still in part 1.
Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper.
I feel like I've been here for a while in this part 1.
As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horsebows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Cute loading bar.
She's blessing the bar. Oh. Alright.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flame has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garrick Mach.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flame has gone missing? Most unsettling.
It doesn't seem likely that she's simply gotten lost. I'll help in any way that I can.
So, our mission this month is to find her? Well then, let us hurry and locate her before anyone else.
I hope Flame is okay. What would happen if... Just what would we do if... You can't think like that, Byrne. Seteth would have a heart attack if he heard you.
I've heard that she has a crest, but I suppose for this moment that is irrelevant.
We'll start by gathering information. Someone must have seen Flame recently.
Right. If we work together, I'm certain we'll find her.
Okay. Time to explore the grounds. It's Petra's. Tea party. For sure.
You have my thanks for giving me your spare time. This tea is smelling wonderful. It is my favorite for drinking. I have gratitude.
The way she speaks, it's never gonna become normal, is it?
Delicious. What?
I don't know what she's gonna care about. That was 9 seconds. Celebrate herself.
Inspirational.
She's a princess after all.
What?
A place you'd like to visit, favorite sweets, heart racing memories. Heart racing memories. Got 'em.
What?
Cute monks now working together, capable comrades. Yeah.
Inspirational.
That was easy.
Next, I will be studying, training, researching, sparring. I am having a lot to do.
No. Alright, this is gonna be the creepy part. Don't judge me.
Do you have curiosity about my mark?
This game requires you to do this.
Perfect temperature. This style of braiding has been passed down through my family.
Alright.
Yes.
No, it's fine.
I will be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
Have to explore. Let's see if anybody have certifications they need to do. Oh yes, we got lots. We got lots. A lot of certs. I know Or doesn't care about certs, but in this game, Or the certs, you know, they matter.
Cyrix.
Certs, certifications. Not Cyrix. It's not even close.
Certs are worthless.
Bro, look at this cool ass robe he got from the cert. Now, if you get a cert and you get a cool ass attire, wouldn't you take them? It's pretty cool.
From a cert.
From the cert, yeah. Alright, let's see what this guy can get. This guy is my brawler. It sucks too because
I want certs now.
alright, so look how he looks now, alright? This is how he looks now.
Shut off, cert.
Yeah. And this is him with his new cert. Pretty good cert. So I wanted to be a you know, a monk type, but the game doesn't let me. Not on my character. It's unfortunate.
No pants shirt off cert.
Oh yeah, nailed it.
That's the most useless bonus. That's like a troll ass bonus. This guy has nothing to do with magic. I mean, I think eventually he'll get there to the no pants. Let's see. This is the only guy I have in my team that can become a monk. Let's see, grappler. Oh, that took a long time to load. I mean, the pants are kind of gone. This is the last advancement in class. Look at this. This is insane. Alright, my archer. Keep on arching. Please be dex or speed. Alright, luck isn't bad. Alright. Edelgard is my tank, even
I want to play now.
So I need to be level 10, right? What am I gonna make her? Cause right now she's like a combination of a
Bard is where?
Of a healer and a DP, oops, and a mage. God damn. I guess I gotta go with this. Make her. She can still heal on the side. All this does is give you a new ability and make your stats go up a little bit. And then yeah, that's it. She's actually a bard, but she's actually a bard. But there's no bard in like a fighting type thing.
Are there hidden certs?
I don't know. I mean, there's a locked thing on the bottom there, as you saw. So I gotta level up my professor to get the expert, I guess. Advanced. It'll be beginner, intermediate, advanced, expert, right? That makes sense. And her, when she gets level 10, what is she gonna be at level 10? A mercenary? No, a thief, right? Yeah, I'm gonna make her a thief. I think that's the best. Or I could make her a Pegasus Knight. Wait, she has 0%. Oh, cause I need lance. So she's gonna fail because her lance isn't all the way up. That sucks. What do you need lance for? kind of ruins my whole day. You know, the worst thing about this too is that I've been leveling her flying, but I didn't know that I couldn't get it if I don't have Lance up. So that's gonna be a situation. It's time to get her Lance up. It has to be C or higher. I am not. I can't do it. I'm fucked. See, that I don't like about this game. I don't have that much freedom. Uh-oh. See, this guy can be a Pegasus guy, but he can't. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have that class. But I did make him a Lancer guy. Fuck. This guy looks ridiculous in this gear. I want to be a grappler, my main character, but I can't. It's just not in there. Sucks. I don't even know what I can pick. Everything is so whatever. Sword Master, I suppose. But who cares about swords? I don't really want you to like mix and match that much. See, he has a horse, but oh, a paladin. Yeah, get a better horse. I think I kind of fucked up all my chances to do anything here. Cause she could be a Pegasus. She can't be a Pegasus Knight. I thought I could have like her with a bow, like flying around just shooting people from the sky, but that's not possible. So maybe I can give her an axe.
I like the hidden characters in Final Fantasy Tactics. Holy Knight and Cloud Strife.
And level it up, but even then, that'll be a rough. Because her flying is pretty high, right?
That doesn't unlock a spell. Just a dragon.
Just get a dragon. The dragon doesn't attack, it's just for mobility, I think. I don't know much about this game, I'm just Going with it. These are passive, which is a pretty good passive for bosses and such. Let's see, what you get, you can move again after your attack and grants 5 attack when using an axe, so nothing like that, nothing, this is purely mobility. But I think I'm gonna make her an assassin. I just have nothing else I can do. She's leveling up swords and a bow, and that's what you need to unlock this. And by that I mean thief. You don't need bow for thief, but eventually. Actually, I can level up her archer because her sword isn't that leveled up. Alright. We'll get to it when we get to it. Gotta explore the school.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
So, Bay,
Is
this
she
game is
floating?
Bay City. Yeah, she's like a goddess that only I can see. So this game is Bay City. Alright, let's go over here to the
Bay.
She is kind of
Professor.
that's what you're into. Alright, let's talk to Bernetta.
Please not in here.
Okay.
I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
Oh, she's gonna let me in? What the fuck? Wait, what?
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flame just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
This chick is my archer. She's shut-in. Do I have anything that she would want? She's not interested in art.
Why did you think this was mine?
I don't know. Wait, she likes sewing? Alright, let me see something.
There, see? Maybe come to think of it. I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
Got him. I gave her a sewing kit that I had. Alright. Wait, are they gonna let me in these rooms now to look for this chick? Whose room is
How
even
big
this?
is town?
So the town is pretty big. I'm here at the moment.
Oh my god. I'm out.
Oh yeah.
Certs
You can
be
take.
damned.
No, the certs are done. This is part of the game where you just literally just talk to a lot of people. Hey, I leveled up. Huh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this part of the game is where I walk around and talk to people. I do some stuff here to prep up for the fights. Level up and stuff. Plants, you know, plant here and there. Plant some seeds.
I plant weed seeds.
You know how it is. Scatter bone meal. Yeah, sure, why not? I can fish here. I don't know if I want to fish right now.
Professor.
Reason being is actually let me look at the calendar. There we go. There's gonna be no fishing bonus. Rare monster sighting.
What the fuck? Is this Stardew Valley?
This game is real, or it's real. It has like 200 like mechanics stacked on top of each other.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk?
Not really. I mean, I could probably. No, I'm good.
Hey! Beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book. If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
Now, look at my character. Her boobs are gigantic. There's no reason for it to be so big.
That is what I thought. Why I am here, in fact. But she is nowhere to be seen.
Look at her. Look at her leg wear. Her whole outfit just makes no sense. She has sleeves, but they're not sleeves. They have like an opening.
I hope Flane isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped
I can
her,
see through
I'll
her
never
body.
forgive them. Now that
Somehow.
I think about it,
You can see
I
through her
saw
body.
Louise
What?
hanging out by the pond not too long ago.
Some curve on her
He
right
was always
boob.
getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flane, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to
Oh,
worry.
I see what you mean. Right there. Right?
Her right.
So in this game, you pick
Professor.
out of 3 factions.
Not even using sleeves.
Wow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I did was suggest
Oh,
that
like
Flame
Harry
might have
Potter.
eloped.
Yeah.
What clan are you in?
Insensitive. I was just exploring possibilities.
Method, limit, or Slytherin?
I'm in the Black Eagle, as the title suggests.
Ah, you're looking for Flame's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritza. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Now, I thought this guy would like this. I have a sword belt, or did he take it? I thought I had a sword belt. Seems like he has a sword belt already. Maybe he'd want another one.
Oh, you gotta give them gifts now.
I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flane's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her. Now, where do I start?
You can. It helps. Oh, here. Well, I forgot I had to do this. Oh my god, everybody has a thing right now. So we're gonna do some, what do they call them?
Rip.
Like, I don't know. Jesus. Alright. So they can gain, like...
Sometimes I wonder if your life could have taken you down a different path. If you had never met me and entered my service, you might have had a more peaceful...
A more tedious path. Inconsequential and spoiled rotten, like so many other nobles. Never. My duty to you is no mere obligation. I chose this. I had thought that was
so
obvious to you.
each member of my team
well.
can have certain affection levels towards each other. Affection, maybe not affection, maybe like
studying with the others. It makes me wonder what kind of life you might
bond.
have had without me. That's all.
So this,
such a life may have
watching this, after I watch this, their bond level increases to the next tier.
But I cannot deny that I find myself enjoying my time at the monastery.
I feel the same way.
That enjoyment, however, is only thanks to you. Standing by your side is all that truly matters to me.
I see. Then I won't speak of such things again. If it's really what you want, I'll gladly keep you by my side. The path I must walk is soaked in blood. It's a path that can lead to madness, can snatch away one's future, and can even take one's life. And the pool of blood at my feet is growing larger. Those stains can never be washed clean.
Please leave the violence to me. A leader must be seen as pure, above the fray. Allow me
she's
to
she's the tank.
with the blood of your enemies.
So basically, I want her to be in the front.
Do it gladly.
She was the lady with the big ass shield, just tanking every damage. So I gotta do that with literally everybody in this group, because for some reason he's increased levels of everybody here. I don't know what he was doing. One sec, I'll be right back.
Ambassador. New record for limit this run, I think.
back. Umbasa. Alright, let's watch the next one.
With this idea, I may be able to get the one-up on Edelgard.
This again.
Hubert! I wish you would not sneak up on me like that.
Maybe you would be more perceptive if your mind were less burdened by sedition.
Sedition? Absurd. This is an important project.
What's my phone?
Yes, I heard. A new way to prove how superior you are to Lady Edelgard. She is not your rival, Ferdinand. She is above you. A noble like you ought to know his place.
Anything is better than being a noble like you. Every time you open your mouth, it's Lady Edelgard this or Lady Edelgard that. Do you ever think for yourself? You follow her around like a pet. You spend all of your time fretting over her, and yet you never truly express an opinion of your own. Before you reprimand me, take a moment to consider your own failings.
Your nonsense is tiresome, so I hope this will be the last time I have to remind you. Lady Edelgard is the Imperial Princess. You are merely the Prime Minister's son.
Yes, I understand that. But my duty is to guide her, to give frank advice when she is on the wrong course of action. That is what I strive to do, always. Thus my devotion to surpass Edelgard, so that if she needs guidance, I will be prepared to give it. If you think it is tiresome to have a mind of your own, you will never be much of an advisor.
Does the river of filth pouring out of your mouth ever stop flowing? Your obsession with all things superficial is disgusting. It's no use. You're hopeless. I'll take my leave.
I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here.
Wait, limits on the last boss already? That's pretty impressive.
Well, this is fascinating. Following this equation...
Linhardt. Here again, I see.
Go away, Hubert. Now is not a good time. Ah, yes. The double line becomes a helix, and its arc... No, that cannot be correct.
Now is exactly the time. Lady Edelgard requests your presence. Come. The lecture is about to start.
Politely inform her that my research is vastly more important than whatever it is she has to say.
While your passion may be admirable, it is sadly misdirected. This matter takes priority. Return to your hobby when your duty is done.
Hobby? But this research will most certainly prove useful in the future.
The Empire requires you to be useful now. I should think you would want the same. You have an almost unparalleled intellect, a singular focus, and unfettered imagination. In truth, you have talents that many, including myself, will never have the privilege of possessing.
Are you complimenting me, Hubert? That alone deserves to be studied.
Let me finish. I haven't an ounce of respect for the cause you have chosen to waste your talents on, which changes frequently, I might add, with no rhyme, reason, or results. Learn to apply yourself to something constructive. You may still have a bright future.
That sounds suspiciously as if you're not going to leave me alone. I just want to live a life doing things that interest me. Is that so wrong?
That is unacceptable, even for a nobleman. Her Highness will soon ascend to the throne. She is attempting to deal with such noble privilege head-on.
You have a point, and I understand where you're coming from. But I can't do it. I can't bring myself to work for someone else.
Pathetic. Keep to your books, then. Goodbye, Linhardt.
I'm not finished with you. I am Caspar!
What's going on, Hubert? You need something? I watched you training earlier. Pitiful display.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
You yell before every move.
I know. I do it on purpose. That's how I get fired up. Is that a problem for you? You scared?
Stupid habit. If you value your life, you'll break it.
What are you talking about? It sounds like you might have a problem with me.
As a matter of fact, I do. If it was only your own idiotic life at stake, I wouldn't bother saying anything. But it's not. Your foolishness hurts everyone.
Ooh, you sure do love to hear yourself talk.
Suppose you were to shout on the battlefield as you did in your training today. It is very likely the enemy could anticipate your next move based on your insipid blather. And what if your allies are startled by your outburst and fumble with their weapons as a result? This is not to mention the obvious fact that you would utterly botch any covert operation.
You really think I'm that stupid? I only shout when it's completely necessary. I don't do it all the time.
Whatever habits you develop in training, you will reproduce on the battlefield. Combat is tense and frantic. You will default to your training whether you mean to or not.
Hey, why don't you just shut up about it? I can control myself.
This guy's making friends with everybody. Oh no.
Being outside is so tiring. Tomorrow's gotta be just an inside day, Bernie. Whoa, why is it so cold all of a sudden? It's as if an unspeakable evil just...
You're late.
No, into the light! Back to the beyond from whence you came!
Are you telling me to die?
Hubert!
In the flesh. I came to ask you something.
Oh no, what did I do? Think, Bernie, think!
There have been sightings of a sinister figure carrying a sharp object, wandering the halls at night. A strange giggle, the glimmer of a needle in the dark, the sound of a door creaking open and closed.
I was embroidering.
I suspected as much. Then you leave me no choice.
What? No, I'm too young to die. I've got so much left to do. Please don't kill me!
About what I expected.
It's no good. I can't run anymore.
That was quite a sprint. A shame you lack stamina. Now to my duty.
You're going to execute me, aren't you? Please, let me compose my last will and testament. Or at least the swan song. The creak of a door. Sorrow like a needle point. Bernie's gone away.
Bernadetta! A word of caution. How would you feel if you fell or bumped into someone while carrying around that needle? Please watch where you're going in the future. How did you manage to faint while standing up? I cannot simply leave her here.
Bernie is the best.
Petra, industrious as ever, I see.
Hello, Hubert. Yes, I am trying to be industrious. I must be working hard to improve my position. Right now, it is not a good one.
Even accounting for that, your efforts are impressive. I wish a little of you would rub off on certain people here. One troublesome slouch in particular.
Rub? I will not be rubbing on anyone.
Not literally. I never would have imagined you would adjust so well to life in Fodlan. When I first met you, you couldn't understand a single word of the language. You had the look of a cornered animal. So much so I thought you'd grown up in the wild.
I had more youth then, and the experience was terrifying. My grandfather ordered me to go to Fodlan with suddenness. I was stolen to a strange land filled with strange people. The treatment I was receiving was like like I was a strange beast.
It is unfortunate, but while you were called our guest, you were actually a hostage. You were meant to be insurance that Brigid would not restore its alliance with Dagda and attack us. The Empire required leverage, and after all, you are the Princess of Brigid.
It gave me sadness to leave my home, but I am not unhappy that I came to the Empire. I have learned much understanding from the outside world. My experience has made me become who I am, and meeting you and Lady Edelgard has had great value for me.
I admire your spirit in the face of adversity. You set a strong example to follow. And there is much more adversity to come.
I have a lot.
Hello there, Edelgard. Are you looking for something?
You could say that. I'm looking for someone named Linhardt who's been skipping lectures again.
I see. Well, congratulations, you found him. Did you want him for something in particular?
What else could bring me here other than your complete negligence?
Well, perhaps you're interested in hearing my latest theories on the nature of crests. I suspect the formation of crests may be quite different than that recorded in church tradition.
Before you go on, is there any discernible benefit to me allowing this battle to continue?
Well, of course.
And that would be?
I suspect you'll find the topic rather entertaining.
That's it.
What more do you need? Crest research is its own reward.
You know, if you ever truly applied yourself, you could become a distinguished scholar. You could use your crest knowledge to benefit the world, or uncover new discoveries in magic theory.
Why would I busy myself with such tedious work? I perform this research for my own knowledge. I'm not interested in the world at large.
There's nothing wrong with a selfish drive for knowledge, but only if you put it to good use.
I'm sure there must be some use.
Oh? Then please, tell me what potential uses you have in mind.
Well, there are people out there who spend good money on bizarre artistic creations, so I'm sure my not at all useful research could be used as a fine lullaby for the children of the world.
A lullaby? I have things to do. Just know that this was my last warning.
Sure, of course. Goodbye.
That doesn't give a fuck. I have a lot of these. Wow. Alright.
Just look at this place. It's so beautiful, I believe I should take a nap and enjoy it properly.
Linhardt, lost in thought, I see. Unacceptable. Are you not aware that a noble's duty is to be ever vigilant?
Rest increases alertness. Is there something I can do for you, Ferdinand?
Well, I was just passing by, and I thought I could give you a little advice. You always seem to be napping. Why not spend your free time doing something productive?
Easier said than done, Ferdinand. I'm afraid I suffer from a constitution that tires easily.
Some training will remedy that. Let us work on that today. I will train you myself. Arise, Linhardt. The righteous path of the noble lies before you.
You're always giving it your all, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Is there something wrong with that?
Of course not. In fact, I rather enjoy your demeanor. You go all out even when others wish you wouldn't. You work hard, inspire the admiration of others, and your dignity as a noble is beyond reproach.
I consider it my mission to serve as a guide and a model for other members of the nobility.
As capable as you are striking. Next to you, I am a mere infant.
Oh, you are far too kind. Although I do work hard each day to achieve all of which you speak.
You've mastered all the important noble skills. You drink tea, talk about how great you are, ride horses.
Indeed. I went for a ride earlier today.
Is that so? You'll have to tell me about it sometime when I'm not walking away.
Where are you going?
I must get some sleep, being the infant that I am. Farewell for now, Ferdinand, oh noble among nobles.
Noble among nobles? Seems a bit much. Did he say get some sleep? Hey, wait!
You're looking pretty tired, Linhardt. I think you could use a little more of the fighting spirit.
I believe you have enough fighting spirit for the both of us.
Enough? There's no such thing. You need as much as you can get if you're gonna train.
I'd rather pace myself. You're becoming too much like your father. I still recall with startling clarity the time he forced me to do some training.
I remember your father wasn't too happy about that. Our fathers actually got into a fight over it.
They hate one another so much. I simply cannot fathom what's wrong with the two of them.
I wish they'd just have it out already. One big fight to settle things. My father would win, obviously, but it would still be fun to watch.
That would be rather cruel. I don't think anyone in Fodlan could beat up your father. My father does have the height advantage, though.
Height advantage? What does that matter?
When two opponents are of similar strength, the one with the height advantage wins. It's pure math.
Whoever forces the other to submit wins. That's how fighting works. It has nothing to do with height.
Brute strength alone doesn't decide a fight. And taller people have longer limbs, too. Longer limbs equates to a longer reach. Taller people can hit you from farther away. Oh, and they have more leg strength. But there's also that... Well, I'm bored explaining this. I think you get my point.
No, I don't get it. Now you're talking about limb length and reach? None of that matters when you're up close and brawling.
You know, I'm going to agree with you just so I don't have to keep talking.
If you've got something else to say, then come out and say it. Actually, no, forget this. I'll prove it to you myself. Some of those new knights look pretty tall. I'll fight one just for you.
And off he goes.
They're all so strong I couldn't land a single blow.
So it's as I said then, isn't it? The tallest fighter has the advantage. And my father could beat yours in a fight.
These two.
La 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 la. Such lovely weather for painting.
Bernadetta?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
It's just me, Linhardt. What are you doing?
Painting! Just painting. I'm important. Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I'll just go. I'm going.
No need for all that. I just came out here to read. I'll stay quiet and still so as not to bother you. How's that? If you want to go, that's fine too.
No. I'll stay.
Say, aren't you usually holed up inside?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry for bothering you! Mad, aren't you? You look really mad. I'll just pack up. I'll be gone before you know it.
Mad? At you? Never. I rather admire you, in fact. I fantasize about shutting myself in my room and never going outside again. It sounds like paradise. However, I wouldn't be able to perform my research. That, Bernadetta, is a problem.
What? You admire me? Nah! No way. I know a trick when I see one. What are you plotting? So you want to copy me, is that it? And what's a copy do with the original? Replace it! I've got you figured out. I won't just sit back and take it. I'll fight you!
What? That's not the... this is too much hassle. I'm leaving.
Sorry! Please help me!
That girl has problems.
Bernadetta, why are you following me? You were following me quite conspicuously, so why attempt to hide now?
Please don't hurt me!
Calm yourself. I have no reason to harm you.
Forgive me, I beg you! I'll go straight back to my room and you'll never see me again, I swear!
Bernadetta.
Yes, Lady Edelgard!
Please explain why you were following me and why you tried to hide.
Is Her Highness saying she will not condemn me?
Please, speak like the human that you are. I already said no harm will come to you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Permit me to explain. Lady Edelgard, you are fearless. I look up to you as an example to follow.
And that explains it. How?
I decided to watch you from a distance, to learn from you. But your presence is, intimidating. I got more and more scared until I finally couldn't help but try to hide. Forgive me, I throw myself upon your mercy.
Honestly. Look, nobody is truly fearless. Even I have things that I'm afraid of.
What? You do?
You seem oddly overjoyed at the thought.
No, of course not. But, what in the world could possibly frighten you?
The sea. I find the pitch black of the open sea at night quite frightening. I can't swim, so if the sea were to wash me away, I fear I would never return.
The sea? I think I may have seen it once. Maybe. I didn't know you couldn't swim. That's a surprise.
Again, my shortcomings delight you. Everyone has fears as well as things they can't do. How many times must I tell you?
I really did make you angry! And that one goes there. Perfect!
Oh, hey, Bernadetta. What's going on?
Enemy! He's here! We're under attack! Help! Someone! Anyone!
Help? I'm the one who came here for help. I guess I'll just take care of it myself. I can't believe I got hurt trying to break up someone else's fight. It's ridiculous. All I do is step in to calm them down, and the next thing you know, they're both at my throat. Hey, you ever been in a fight?
Fight? You're challenging me to a duel? No, I can't! wanted all my life! I surrender! You win!
Alright. That was easy enough. Not to be rude, but do you ever think that maybe your attitude makes you a little unapproachable? You should try stepping outside and socializing. I'm sure you'd make friends in no time if you didn't waste it all in here.
Outside? In no time? Oh, sure, yeah. Why didn't I think of that? Or maybe it's just not as easy for me as it is for you. Did that ever cross your mind?
Why wouldn't it be? Making friends is easy. This one time, I even made friends with someone I'd just been in a fight with. I think it was the gorgeous view that did it. We really shared a moment. Come on, let's go check it out.
Hold on! What are you doing? Please don't touch me! Ah, put me down! Put me down!
Calm down. I'm just gonna carry you out of here. Easy does it. And here we are. See? Nice so bad it wasn't. And what about this view? Gorgeous, right?
So this is what death is like. Didn't expect it to be so sudden. Come and claim me, sweet death. But first, this evening sun washed clean my impure soul.
Hey, now don't go dying on me, Bernadetta. It's just the sun.
What? Where am I? Oh, it's pretty. Such a lovely view. Hunting? Really? There's no way I can do this. Goddess, why couldn't I have stayed in today?
Bernadetta, is this a trouble you are having? I heard that the duty to hunt is yours today.
The duties all got assigned while I was holed up in my room.
Do not be worrying. I can show you the way to hunt well.
Oh, okay then.
When you see a beast, you are thinking of it as an enemy. That is how prey thinks. You must think of the beasts as food. That is how the hunter thinks.
So it's not an enemy, it's food. But, how is it food when it's still alive?
You pick the vegetables from the field. Those have life too. It is the same. You take a blade in your hand and take the lives of the vegetables. You cut their stalks and harvest without mercy. They do not scream, but you are still their killer.
Killer?
Fruit ripens and falls to the ground. The seeds sprout and a new life is born. That is life's cycle. It has cruelty, yes, but you must end life to eat. You must be killing to be living.
Maybe, but I don't know if I want to be some kind of vegetable murderer.
It is the same for rabbits, deer, pheasants. The only difference being that they cannot cry out. You must do what you must do to be living in this world. It is your task.
A task? Yes, just a task. A completely mindless task.
Feel it. There, in the grass. Prey is moving, just like a vegetable in the wind. Give it an arrow, just like you would give a vegetable a blade. It is just your task.
Right. That makes sense. It's just like cutting a stem.
You are now a hunter. You have learned how to hunt.
I am? I have? Oh, good! What a relief.
You have understanding now, I can tell.
Great! Leave it to me. I'll hunt down my prey just like their vegetables.
I have belief in you.
Aw, thanks, Petra. I can do this. Make way for Huntmaster Bernie!
Have luck, Bernie.
Ow! What? No! Stay back! I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I didn't mean it! Why are you the one chasing me? Ow!
This game is dumb. We're wow! There's so much, but I gotta level them up.
Petra, You seem to be flourishing in your new environment. Is all going well for you?
Lady Edelgard, everything is well with me. Thank you for your question. Everyone shows great kindness, even while I am still learning about the language.
I'm glad to hear it. After all, a Brigid royal like yourself is of vital importance to the future of the Empire. If you ever need anything, please let me know. It's my job to watch out for you after all.
If that is your want, I will rely on you if I have the need. However, I will not have that need. I can resolve any problems that occur by myself.
I don't doubt it. Perhaps I'm worrying too much. I just don't know what I would say to your family if something were to happen to you.
Do not spend your worry on me. In Brigid, there is a phrase we say. You cannot shoot two birds with one arrow. Brigid and I are that second bird. Your first target is your ambition. Can you disagree?
There is certainly truth in your words. I do have ambitions that transcend all else for me. When I ascend the throne, there are certain things I must do. Tell me, Petra, who do you think I am?
Huh?
I will tell you. I am Edelgard von Hresvelg, and yes, I'm attempting to do what no one else can. I'm prepared to shoot 2 birds, or even 3, with a single arrow. That is the least of the impossible things I will accomplish. If you don't need my patronage, then prove it. Show me your power. Never settle for being the bird. Be the arrow instead.
I will take your words to my heart, and you will be seeing my power. I give you my promise. Ferdinand?
What?
Our
I
professor
charged
is
them.
wanting to see you. He has much concentration right now. I will wait for him to be finished reading.
Diplomacy has an effect upon weapons development. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, Petra! How long have you been there?
A short time. You were devoting all of your attention to that book.
Forgive me, I was fully absorbed in my reading. I see you have been reading as well. Anything interesting?
I am studying the history of Fodlan.
A history book? What a keen student you are. And it's about House Hresvelg. Certainly a stimulating topic.
I am wishing to learn all about Fodlan. What is the book you are reading?
Oh, this? This relates to a little hobby of mine. The regional history of weapons development in Fodlan. Militaries have to adapt their weapons according to terrain and climate. And they have to keep up with technologies in other regions. It's very interesting.
Yes, it is interesting. I see why you would be enjoying that kind of reading.
Oh, does that excite your curiosity too? Perhaps you would care to read more about it then. This is just one of 18 volumes, and our library has the entire collection.
I give you my gratitude. Research of weapons could be a good reference for me. Oh, please take my apologies. I was meaning to tell you that our professor is wanting to see you.
Oh, it is not like you to forget
I'm
something.
back.
I suppose I ought to be going now.
Hello. I'm still doing.
Yes, it is a rarity.
Still
that I
doing
get
still
book
doing these.
stories.
but it is not impossible.
For some reason, I missed them. I don't know. I didn't do them, so I have to catch up.
Alright, time for some more. Oh, Petra. Hi.
Caspar, do you want to train with each other?
Yeah, sure.
You have had new training recently, and great improvements. I want great improvement too. Will you give me help?
Well, hey, look at that. You pay more attention than I gave you credit for. I have been trying new training methods. They're definitely paying off. My movements are much sharper lately, more precise.
I am knowing that. I want that too. You teach, I learn. We both get more strength. It will be greatness.
Alright, I mean, I guess we can give it a shot. Petra?
Yes, Caspar?
No, never mind. Sorry. I was just thinking about something else. Nothing at all. Let's train.
I heard a question in your voice. Say it.
No. It's really nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I will not be worrying. Can we begin the training?
Ah, fine. We can talk about it if you insist. You can stop pretending like you don't know.
What am I knowing?
About my father.
Your father? He is of the military in the Empire. I hear he has great skill.
No, not that. Well, it's kind of about that. I'm talking about when Dagda and Bridget invaded the Empire. My father led the Empire's army that fended off the invaders. Your father was in that battle. Did you really not know? My father killed yours.
You... How long have you had this knowing?
I just found out recently. I had no idea before then. But it's all I've been able to think about since.
So, now you have the truth.
Petra? Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
So, can I show it here? Alright, so this is my house. These are the people in my gang. And then these are the people from the other gangs. I can recruit people from the other gangs into mine. But I don't know how. You get a lot of stats.
Training again. You're certainly working hard, Caspar.
Oh, Edelgard! You scared me. You should have said something.
I did, but no matter. What has you training with such intensity? It's never good to neglect one's training, but overdoing it is ill-advised as well. You could already give any student here a battle they wouldn't soon forget.
You think so? Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I can't really stop training, though. I gotta get better if I expect to get anywhere in this world.
If memory serves, you're the second son of House Bergleys, right?
That's right. My older brother is the heir, and there are already too many mouths to feed in our family, so I can't count on any support. I pretty much have to make it on my own, you know?
I understand. It's difficult being born a noble. Those who inherit everything also inherit great burdens, but the same can be said of those who inherit nothing.
What are you talking about? I don't have any troubles. Who cares if I don't inherit anything? It just means I get to cut a path to my own future. You know what your problem is, Edelgard? You always have to make everything about you.
Are you picking a fight, Caspar?
Hey, now, come on. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Always happy to fight, though, if that's what you want.
I have no desire to bicker with you. Good luck with your training. Goodbye.
What was that about? I'll never understand her. That settles that. And don't even think about brawling around here again.
Impressive, Caspar. Well done.
Hey, Ferdinand, did you see that fight?
I saw it from start to finish. Both parties were at fault, disturbing the peace. Then you stepped in and corrected their behavior. You were setting a good example. I am proud to call you my fellow noble.
Your fellow noble? I wasn't even thinking about nobility. That had nothing to do with it.
Excuse me, nothing? Resolving conflicts among common folk is a duty of the nobles. Is that not what you were doing?
I guess so. But it was more like instinct or something. I saw people acting out of line and I had to step in.
Ah, you were acting on impulse. You might be better served following moral convictions rather than instincts. Take me, for example. I always bear in mind that I am a noble and behave accordingly. The fortunate must help the unfortunate.
That is my guiding principle.
I never have any idea what you're talking about. If someone's in trouble, you gotta help them out. Simple as that.
A difference of opinion, you might say. Very well then. Believe what you will. I will not expend energy trying to change your mind.
Maybe all of this noble stuff just isn't for me. Hey! Don't walk away when I'm talking to you!
Oh, Caspar, just who I was hoping to see. I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for you?
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along to my room?
Your room? Okay. This isn't what I had in mind.
Come on, a big, strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust behind it.
There's still more to do. Why do you care so much about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
Were you raised in a stable? Leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who uses it. In fact, I think once we're done with this room, we should clean up your room as well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have some actual training to do.
Oh, come to think of it, I'm a date myself. The fella I'm seeing has quite a charming face, rich family, and I assume a tolerable personality.
Don't you get tired of spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You must listen to them talk, for one thing. But it's important for my future.
That's how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know if that's a comparison you really want to make.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
I suppose. It would be nice if everyone saw it that way. Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date.
I don't like
Shall we
this
both agree to work
hope-looking
hard for
jerk.
our futures?
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
He looks like Hope? What? First of all, they're even the same hair color. Let's start with that. Alright, now I can finally move.
Blue Hope.
To think that Flame would disappear like this. Sedith must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
This guy with his cape. Never seen a cape quite like that. I mean, he's nothing like Hope, but
Hello there.
you know what? Oh, this is good. I can
This
buy.
one, yes?
I can buy fishing stuff.
I think this one, yes?
Wasn't able to before. So,
I thank you. This one, yes?
do I want to do that though? I'll get the expensive ones and just call it a day. Damn, look at this tea. It's expensive. 1,000 gold.
This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you.
Basically Hope.
This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome.
See, I don't know what to do with all this. Meat lover, gardening, fashionable men, animals are cute things, horseback riding.
You have a good eye.
A pleasure doing business. You have a good eye.
Do I have anybody in my group that admires knights? Weapon collectors. I don't have anybody that I know that's a weapon collector.
Come again.
That's right.
Shamir. This is Bay, I think.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break.
She's not much of a talker.
Professor?
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling.
Oh.
If Flame has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only logical, Professor.
My batteries are gonna die soon, and then when they do, that's it for the stream.
Flame? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flame.
Or look at the amiibo. Oh my god, gazebo. They're gonna kick me out this game.
Wow. Ingrid just about slapped. All I did was.
Oh, I did this already.
Do you have any amiibo?
I don't have any amiibos. Not a one.
If Flame were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit.
Me either.
Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away? If that is the case, it is unlikely that we will find her anywhere in the monastery.
Need that Dark Souls amiibo.
I want to play Dark Souls 3 because Demon Souls made me pretty sad. Just the way it's made. It's made to be dumb.
Where could Flame have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flame. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
Can I recruit this? I want to recruit this
I hope we
chick.
get a chance to practice together. I know I'm in a different class.
Ugh. I need strength.
Where could I hear? But he's. Though it wasn't.
Let's do mission assistance at least.
Yeah.
Why not? I'm trying to steal her from another house.
Let's see. I have thoroughly surveyed the entire monastery, and yet I have not found a single trace of evidence that suggests Flame was abducted. Perhaps we must seek out personal recounts rather than physical evidence. In any case, we must hurry before something terrible happens.
I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages.
Do you have Dark Souls 3?
If there is no
You
sign
do, right?
of Flame's departure, it is possible that she used one of those. Whatever has happened, I hope she is all right.
Need to steal it from you.
We must begin our search for Flame, Professor.
Yay, it's on
If she ran off
Steam.
of her own free will, that's her business. But that may not be the case.
Did I miss
For
gameplay?
her sake, I suggest we assume that she was abducted and begin an investigation. Who benefits from kidnapping her? Let's gather all the information we can on anyone who's been acting strangely.
Oh yeah, no, I play it off stream
I
a
have a
lot.
favor to ask.
He just finished talking to Hope.
Oh, there's nobody that's near
From
Hope in this
FF13.
game.
I bet Flame ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Seth any longer. I can empathize. I know what it's like to have an overbearing big brother.
Flane's gone missing. Where could she be? If it were an
She's
ordinary
stacked.
kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom
Bro,
or
she's
something.
not
by
stacked
now.
compared to me.
I don't like the sound of this.
Her
can
shirt
only
gonna
hope.
pop. Both.
To have them even close to me. In her dreams.
Professor!
How dare she even try?
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flane's disappearance.
They ain't right there.
Do you know, Professor? Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Nunca S. First name basis.
Flame was child napped. That's what you are
Child
thinking?
napped.
And the villain is inside our monastery?
Who the fuck?
I must have admittance.
Child
One person
napped.
has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of Bridget.
This is Leg Bay.
Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
I've only ever spoken to Flame a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her. What makes you say that? This is hardly the time for teasing, you know.
I don't care about you and your stupid haircut, you idiot.
I can't believe Flame just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone?
Yeah.
Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
I want to give that little kid a gift. Who's this chick? Why are her eyes going around her head? Wrapping around her head. Yeah, that lady that I spoke to, the weird, speech.
There's been a lot of rumors swirling around lately
from
about
another
a death
country.
knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't
It's their
think
second
Flame
language.
was, you know, do you? And whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flame is safe. Hi.
Hello, oh my god. So my controllers are gonna run out of battery soon. It's gonna be really unfortunate when they do.
Hey, you.
I don't have a backup plan or anything. What? Holy shit, that was laggy. What the hell? It took so long. Let's open the damn door.
Dear Goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flame. Please protect her. May I ask a favor?
Alright, who's here? Oh wow, somebody's over here.
Limity 50%.
Professor, have you still not found any leads?
Look at my
regarding
boy right
Flame's
here.
whereabouts?
He's not having
I have
it.
looked everywhere. Not even the knights on
LMAO.
guard have seen anything of note.
360.
Let us work together.
This
It
bitch
reassures
is
me to
shady
have
as
you by my
fuck,
side.
by the way.
Ha
May
ha
the
ha
goddess
ha ha.
protect dear Flame until she returns to
Do not
us.
trust this lady at all. What can you train me in?
She has green hair. Gotta trust. And wife.
She's a shady motherfucker.
Did you hear about Flame? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything...
That
I'll know.
armor.
What? Yuritsa? Come to
The
think of it,
breastplate.
I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
You gotta have breastplates like that, man. The mask.
I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
Do characters stay dead in this game?
That goddamn mask he wears. They could, right? They could stay dead if you pick that,
Nice
difficulty.
exit, bro.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I did not, because I've never played a Fire Emblem game before, so I didn't want to have everybody dying on me. And people have died on me already. Lots of people.
Someone's name is Edgelord.
Luis and Shamir and all.
Wait, what am I doing? Find the medicinal herbs. Someone's name is Edgelord?
What is it?
I am the Edgelord.
I see. So, Flame has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me.
We gonna
Why
do
don't
the
I ask
thing
your
in 30 minutes, or... You told us to do it next
It's
week.
been 2
The
decades
boat.
since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical to my memory of him. It's
Boat raid.
natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
Alex Raid. I don't remember what I did yesterday. You gonna have to be more specific.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break.
This is Bay, I
Is this
think.
about Flame?
It's
You
okay.
find me
Pretty
suspicious?
close
Oh,
to being
Alex
Bay.
cheat. Let's go.
I was somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem? I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Saros, but that hardly links me to Flame's disappearance.
When you have a choker, I don't know. You like to be choked? Probably. Gotta go to the greenhouse. Choke her. Choke her? Birthing herbs? Birthing? Or do you think they're gonna one-shot it?
Young Flame's disappearance is what? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool, that's who. Alas, Sethith would never allow that. However, while Flame's major crest of Seth
Chat
Lee
says
is
they have
red,
1 minute to
there
do
are others who
40%
possess
health.
it.
So,
No, when I meant one shot, I meant Alex. Not WoW.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk?
oh no, they replaced
Me?
their best healer.
Abduct Flame? You
You can't really believe I did that.
I wasn't even healing them. I was the monk.
Well, this may sound silly, but I was too scared to even look. I couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
And their healer is better than me. What do they want me to do over here?
I didn't mean to trouble you.
You did, though. You did trouble me.
Well,
When is...
That is all I can ask. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
How much longer do you think I got? Probably like 10 more minutes. Until he stops moving. And the only way to charge them is to put them on the switch themselves.
Because of
I can't even connect it to
disappearance,
anything.
All of the knights are searching non-stop, but we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting
No.
paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier.
This is my
She
dad.
was carrying something. A mask of some sort. I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
God damn it.
You're not using a PS4 controller.
Wait, so who's Edgelord? Wait, Edelgard? Is that what you're talking about? No, I'm using the
Oh.
Switch controller. I could switch.
LUL.
To the PS4 controller. I just gotta find it.
reflecting on it now, Flame has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
Maybe she's actually a ghost.
A ghost? Don't be absurd!
Did I miss somebody here? Gilbert. Oh, this
Flame's
useless
whereabouts
fuck.
are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I?
Yeah, because you're useless.
Hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation?
Yeah, you're dumb.
I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my... but no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
So your daughter.
We do not... I am... well, hopefully I can lay
Okay.
your
Oh
suspicions
no,
to
what did I
rest.
do?
I was... if Ingrid believes she... Annette is...
Just wanted to see what he trains. Okay. No, I don't want to give you anything. This guy's in the last fight. He was quote unquote helping me. He didn't do any. I mean, he didn't do anything. He's just walking around.
There are a lot of classes, right?
Yeah, there's a lot. Can I see him here?
I heard neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits. Don't say things like that, Professor. I'm sure the culprit is, you know, corporeal.
We'll catch whoever it is.
Let's go to Edo. I don't know what I gotta do here.
I can't believe Flame just disappeared. Oh, are you Alois?
Do I gotta give him something? Oh yeah. Special letter. There we go.
Thanks, Professor.
I gave it to him. Okay. I'm delivering love letters. Seriously?
Professor, I knew I could count on
Okay, Cupid.
Manuela ran off with Yuritsa's mask? We'll have to speak with both of them. But where could Manuela be? Yuritsa is likely at the training grounds.
Manuela is the big titty teacher with her tits out and her thighs out. It's actually probably MILF Bay.
That's what we like.
But maybe she's the bad person.
Impressive. Nice work.
Thank you. Let me go here real quick. Gotta level up my statues.
Need something?
Riding, flying.
Damn.
Divine. What the hell is Divine Pulse?
She really does have her tits out. Her hair ain't nice though.
Oh, you saw it? Her hair ain't nice. Her hair is fine. Her hair is fine.
This one? You're all set.
The fuck is Divine? Why is everything giving me Divine Pulse? Oh, every single one.
In
is
game,
Divine
it's
Pulse.
okay. I just saw us.
This one?
Made it look worse.
You're all set.
Alright, Divine Pulse, bow skills, sword skills, I guess. That one to level that up.
This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Wait, did it change color? Oh, it did. That's strange. It's like bronze. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see her, a bit of her soon. I gotta level up. I gotta level up somehow. So there's a lot of classes, but I can't be a monk type class. Not on my character at least, which kind of sucks because the fist.
About Flame? It's just some of what? What would make you suspicious?
Weird.
The fist in these games, I was fisting the shit out of people. I need a level up sword, so.
Thought your character would be able to be anything.
Yeah, I can't. I was sad when I found out. Hey. My dad can level up sword skill. Or maybe I should eat food or cook with somebody to level up my.
Because what's that? She was carrying something.
Get a boost.
Are you?
Oh, he doesn't even level up anything. No. Let's go to the dining hall. Stat boost. Oh yeah, I can look up. Oh, I can't. Fuck me. All right. I could have shown you all the classes. So the only person that can cook in my group is her. Plus 3 HP for the rest of the month. That sounds useless. What about luck? Yeah. Luck sounds good.
me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking.
Nice.
She's not even a mage, by the way.
Moves hand and it's on fire. Oh.
That would make sense
Well.
if she was a mage. She's an archer.
Professor.
What about this guy? Does he teach swords?
Hey there. What? Me? No. But if I would have...
Nope. God damn it. Oh, this guy over here, he teaches swords. Where is he? I think he's right here. Yeah, he's right here.
Young what? Who would suspect me? You know what? Flame's crest.
Oh, I can just get 3 points like that? What? I thought he had swords. Can you farm
Young
it?
what? Who would suspect me? Flame's crest.
No, I can't farm it. Okay. I'm trying to find somebody to level up. Oh, there's one guy. He's gone, and the other person is gone too. Mercedes. Her name's not Mercedes. It looks like it's Mercedes, but it's not. It's like Mercedes. Something weird like that. Well, I don't have anything else to waste my time on. I could do. Can I do training? Let me see. Tournament. Trading axe. I could take it to the tournament. Yeah. All right, I'll do that. So you see the 2 up there? That means I have 2 events that I can use my time on. So I have this. This is gonna use one of them. She should be able to kill everybody fine, no issues. She's overpowered. She has a new outfit. I never. Oh, okay.
Now you know your limits.
They usually have different outfits in here. She's gonna fuck everybody up.
Witness my power. Witness my
How
power.
come they're using real axes? I don't have a real axe. Shit's made out of wood. Yeah, keep going.
Now you know your limits.
Oh, they're doing damage now. Oh shit. I'm dead. What the fuck? Why don't you just do so much damage? Bro, I thought she had that shit in the bag. We got people attacking me twice in 1 round. It's not very fair. Shamir.
What brings is this about Flane? You true. I understand, but that heart.
Nobody teaches swords.
Hello there.
If she can't beat the...
Hello.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go. 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 Come back anytime.
Professor.
Let's see.
We can do the church stuff. We can do the food. Let's do the food thing. Fuck it. They're both already pretty motivated. Actually,
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day. This is my favorite. I was thinking.
alright, I am gonna be done for now and watch these guys kill this thing.
Professor?
Maybe.
And eat. How to be titty. Alright, bye-bye. We'll stream later. Like in 2 hours. if I'm not tired.